most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Dan Tomaso.
Welcome in. Another quiet picture here, and I was just kind of looking ahead to the long-term forecast the last couple of days. There won't be a ton of change here, at least through the first part of November. What do we have happening? We have a huge area of high pressure moving in, one of several over the last couple of weeks. As we look ahead in the overall forecast, an active jet stream to our west may not provide much change at all. There could just be more areas of high pressure moving in. So this dry weather continues to hold, and I do think it holds into the start of November. Now, as we get colder and colder, obviously, weather becomes a little more active. You get bigger temperature differences. So that's what I'm holding out hope for. But at least for today, we'll be very similar to yesterday, although the official high only came in at 57 degrees. Many areas were warmer than that with all the sunshine. Notice the current temperatures across the state. Middle to upper 50s for most, but as cool as 49 in Williamsport. Overall, the coldest valleys had temperatures in the upper 20s last night. There will be more of that ahead, just not maybe this week, as we see yet more building warmth to the west. Great view here of downtown Lidditz. You can see the trees all looking very nice. And by the way, Halloween parade, we continue to see more and more of these across all of our communities as we lead up to Halloween. 7 o'clock, step off, 53 degrees. Again, as I mentioned, big area of high pressure, so we're not concerned about rain at this point, although we could certainly use some. It's really just the temperature differences. So when these areas of high pressure come in, it gets cool for 2 or 3 days, and then we start to ramp things back up as we see more of a return flow from the south. And by the way, this could repeat itself again early next week. So weather can be repetitive in some senses, and I think the pattern's showing this could happen again a week from now. So let's talk about what's happening. A lot of sunshine, building warmth for the afternoon. Even with some fronts nearby to our north, we just get some clouds. Unfortunately, no real shot of rain here through the middle part of the week. It takes a stronger front Halloween night and Friday that may eventually bring some rain. But until that point, I'm just reporting zeros. It has been this way the last couple of weeks that it seems like we get one decent shot at some showers, and then does it actually come together is the question. I think this week we finally do it, but here's the big picture. Warmth building through the middle part of this week into the end of this week and the weekend, a brief cool down, and now this is early next week. We see the warmth returning from the southwest. In the middle of next week, we go back into the upper 60s and low 70s again. So this warm up now takes us close to 80 degrees. The record for Thursday is 81. We cool down for this weekend, but as I just mentioned, that cool down could be brief and we go back closer to 70 by early next week. So again, I hate to sound like a broken record, but the weather is repeating itself. A couple cool days followed by more extreme warmth for this time of the year, back to cool days.
Yeah, it's fluctuating all over the place. I hope that their summer clothes yet. You might need them on Halloween especially.
It's like one of these patterns that you need the heat running maybe at night to keep your house warm, but then during the afternoon you can open the windows because the sun's back out and it's warm again.
Yeah, or defrosting your car in the morning, AC on in the afternoon.
Exactly.
Same thing.
You got it.
All right, thank you, Dan.
Sure.
We'll be right back.